Well, 1 week after being sworn in for a second term in office, Governor Nikki Haley laying out her vision for the future of South Carolina. Haley delivering her 5th State of the State address tonight. Good evening. I'm Janet Parker.
And I'm Brian McConkey. The governor's major talking points this evening, focusing on jobs and workforce training, reforming the Department of Social Services, and the one item so many people were watching for. How do state leaders plan to fix South Carolina's roads? Our Tara Pettit live at the State House now with more.
Janet, Brian, that's right. It's been talk for months now. How can the state fix South Carolina's neglected road system, and where is that money going to come from? Governor Haley detailing a highly anticipated plan tonight, but not without some questions from state Democrats. Governor Nikki Haley tackling an important issue in her 5th State of the State address Wednesday, the condition of South Carolina. Haley admitting the roads need a lot of work, but says she has already supported $1 billion in new road funds last year and says funneling more money into them would waste tax dollars.
I will not support more revenue for our roads and bridges until we restructure the Department of Transportation.
Haley outlining 3 things that must happen before she will sign a gas tax for road funding. First, she wants to cut state income tax from 7% to 5% over the next 10 years. Second, she wants to change the way infrastructure dollars are spent and get rid of the legislatively elected Transportation Commission. Third, Haley would agree to increase the gas tax by 10 cents over the next 3 years and dedicate that money entirely to improving our roads. State Democrats say all options should be on the table.
If we want better roads, we're going to have to pay for them. Anyone that tells you we can do this without new revenue is not serious about addressing the problem.
One of those agencies has been the embattled Department of Social Services.
What we've seen and uncovered is atrocious. Rapid turnover of caseworkers, workloads way beyond reason, and failed leadership at the top.
Senator Joel Lowry has been part of a panel looking into DSS for more than a year and agrees Haley is taking the right steps to improve the department.
There is no question there were changes that needed to be made. And to understand just what those changes should look like, we went right to the source, our caseworkers.
The governor has appointed a new agency boss and included more funding for caseworkers in her 2015 executive budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, the state of our state is inspiring.
Haley also using her address as a platform to target the International Association of Machinists, which is trying to unionize Boeing workers in Charleston. Haley pushing a well-documented anti-union agenda. Overall, the governor and Democrats seem to agree on several key issues, but likely need to work together much more in order to make sure the state moves forward. Live at the State House, Tara Pettit, WACH Fox News.